Here's Addison Russell. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
Into the box, Andreas Murillo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Andreas Murillo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to...
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory.
Tony Watson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And he'll reach first safely. A bare-handed pickup.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled back. 2 out, bases loaded. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. They're down 9. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Grounded up the first baseline. Another 0-2 home. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Center fielder number 20.
Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Murillo is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Murillo ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the. So striding forward now, Jim Tucker.
Leading off from the bottom of the Angel ninth. Designated hitter
Kelvin Herrera
number 12.
enters from the pen to
Your
begin the
attention,
frame
please.
with a sizable lead
Now
with
pitching
which
for
to work.
Seattle, number 41.
And down in the Mariner bullpen,
Herrera.
it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Sisk is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd
The
was
second
hoping
baseman,
for.
number 10.
1 away.
Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Lonnie Wang is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Addison Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10-1 the final lopsided score in this ball game. Seattle get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.